Hi, Honks and Lee Man. Wow, the first time you've been addressed as a man. Lee. Must feel pretty good. Hi, Honks and Lee Man. The first time writing in. Love the podcast.
Hey.
Y'all are awesome, and I am a recent huge fan. Thank you, honey. The darkest thoughts I have usually come up while I'm at work as a bartender. Sometimes the urge to know what would happen if I threw a glass or punched a customer is very strong.
Yeah.
Yo, we talked about that.
It's very similar to intrusive thoughts.
It's similar, but when you're working in the service industry, it does get fucking pitch dark. It gets... Yeah, especially when someone's like, I didn't order that. You're like,
it brings out
sock'em. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it brings out the seventh layer of hell.
Some days when I'm working and not in the mood for people's bullshit, I just want to grab them by the shirt collar and toss them around or poke them in the eyeball. Okay. Yeah, especially when I say, hi, how's it going? And they just look at me and respond with, I need this, this, and this.
How horrible.
Asshole. I'm just trying to be polite and see how you're doing. Not that I actually care. And you ignore... No, it's all about like gaslighting yourself into believing that you care. I would pretend to like be a character like... Okay.
I didn't even ask after a while. I was like, I don't care, so I'm not going to pretend I do.
That's so fucking funny. And you ignore my question. And it's always, my friend and I would like pretend to like, okay, doesn't matter. Anyway, we would play characters. You ignore my question. And it's always old fucks who do this kind of shit. They're half dead. They're almost dead. It's fine. Just let them go. Okay. And these people never tip well. LMFAO. No, that would piss me off. I don't know. It's not that dark of a thought, but sometimes I wake up and wish to choose violence against people who treat service workers as if they're machines and not real people who are literally serving them food and drinks. This is a common thought among service workers for sure.
Yeah.
Tip your bartenders and be cool. Okay, that's all I got. Thanks, Honks. And Mr. Lee for getting me through work days. World peace. Okay, not you calling Lee a man and calling him Mr. Lee. This is the most respect Lee's ever gotten
in his life.
And I'm afraid. Now he has a semi. God damn it, Lee. I want order in the court. I want order in the motherfucking court. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much for writing in. I'm so happy that you're a new fan. And no, honestly, I think, at any fucking job, I think it's so normal. Lee, you were just telling us that you're getting fucking rowdy.
Oh, yeah. I fantasize about horrible things at work.
Do you guys have like murder thoughts? Do you have those kinds of?
Not murder, but specific. Okay, the most recent one I just had was not murder, but okay. So like I had briefly just mentioned, something really awful happened to someone that I love this past weekend, and it was like a whole thing. It was very scary, and there was a person right nearby where this incident happened, and he didn't show an ounce of compassion, and he kind of was clowning the person that was in a concerning situation. And then as we're clearing the person out and like they're getting help and all that, and like I'm about to leave, I was the last to leave. I just looked at him and he said something else.
Oh.
And I didn't say anything. I held my tongue because I'm not trying to get arrested, but I'll just admit it. I wanted to say, I'll slit your throat. I was that fucking... Also, I've been watching too much House of Dragons, so like I'm very like medieval right now. Okay, doesn't matter. Anyways, run that show up because it's hot. But anyway, so but I was just so... I wouldn't say murderous. I would say ravenous for like revenge.
Yeah.
Because I was... It's
very
such
medieval.
I was in like a very heightened like emotional state. And then when he was just being... I will slit your fucking throat and end your bloodline. And this man's like 75, just being a cunt. He was drunk as well. And I mean, I wasn't drunk, but he was drunk. And so that's also, it was like, okay, that's why he's being probably an asshole. But yeah, I wanted to like... I didn't actually want to slit his throat, but I wanted to... what I actually wanted to do was take a crowbar and just bop his knee. I wanted to like Tanya Harding him, just fucking just...
It's a good one.
Yeah. Even just talking about it just actually made me kind of hot. Like it really, he fucking made me angry.
I think about headbutting people.
Oh, I do
like
do
right
that.
in the bridge of the nose.
Oh, Jesus.
She acts it out.
Yeah.
Not on the nose though. I go for tum-tum.
Just like right in the bridge of the nose and like break their nose and
Jesus, Lee.
Like blood all over their face. Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
picture.
Scary.
Yeah.
All right, Gabrielle?
I don't know if I have any actual, like, I think like you have like dark thoughts when you watch dark things, but I'm like, do I actually sit around thinking about what it would feel like to murder somebody? Not really.
No, I never have that feeling of like, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah.
Like, no.
No. Okay.